How to create and sell an ebook on Amazon step by step. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can create and sell your ebooks on Amazon. Now, we all know that ebooks can be a great way for you to make money as well as publish your own writings. And with Amazon ebooks, it's really easy to do that as well. So to get started, all you need to do is first go on to kdp.amazon.com, which is Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing. Here, you're going to create your account. For your account, you need to provide some basic info. So if you don't have a KDP account already, simply go on ahead and click on Join KDP. Once you click on Join KDP, you will just be prompted over here to complete your information, and then you can get started with creation. So I'm gonna just log on to my account over here, like so. And once we have created our KDP account, it's time to start publishing. The first step is to click on Create over here. And once you click on Create, you have four options. We're going to click on Create ebook over here. Once you click on ebook, you're going to proceed with the language of the book. Then you're going to add your book title. Let's say this is about a girl in the clouds. And then we can also add a subtitle, a story about growing and reaching new heights. And then after that, you can also choose whether or not this is going to be a part of a series. Then you can also add a edition number as well as the author name. So we are going to include the author or contributor. Then if there are any additional contributors to your particular ebook, you can add them over here. You can add them as either authors, editors, forewords, illustrators, introductions, narrators, photographers, prefaces, or translators. You can add all those people here. And then after that, you can provide a description about your book. So, a story about a girl who grew up in a poor town looking to become a star, and so on and so forth. We can write the rest of our description. Below that, you're going to verify the publishing rights. So, this is something that either you own or if this content is public domain. Below that, you also have the primary audience. So we're going to say, no, this particular book does not have any explicit content. And for the reading age, we can add a minimum of 4, like so, and a maximum of 18 plus. After that, we can also add our primary marketplace and then the category that this book would fall under. So for us, this particular book is going to fall under teen and young adult, and this is general. And we can also add another subcategory. Or if you don't think that these categories fit you, you can also click on non classifiable. You can select whichever category that you prefer. I'm going to label this as a children's ebook. And this is going to be science fiction, fantasy. Yeah, this is fantasy. And then we're going to add fantasy and magic, and this is a coming of age story. Once we're done with that, we are going to click on Save Categories, and we're going to proceed on to the next step, which is to add keywords. And this is something that I highly suggest you spend some time thinking about because there are so many different keyword research tools that can help you in finding amazing keywords for your ebook. Once you've done that, you can also choose whether you want to make pre-orders. So I am ready to release my book now, or make it a pre-order, and you can set a date for the launch of your book. After that, click on Save and Continue, and now it is the next step of publishing your ebook, which is actually setting up your content. So, firstly, you have to upload your manuscript, which is your book's interior content. Now, for this, you can add digital rights management to inhibit unauthorized access as well. Now, I'm not going to do that. I am just going to click on upload manuscript and we can upload our manuscript. But what happens if you haven't created your manuscript yet? Well, a manuscript is going to be really easy to create if you haven't created that yet. I am uploading this PDF. Now, your manuscript can be uploaded in the form of a PDF, which is why I recommend using a tool like Canva to help you in designing a really interesting and a really unique looking ebook. So you can just search for ebook on Canva. You have a bunch of these amazing templates that you can choose to get started from. And you can really customize these however you prefer. And I can just take this, click on customize this template, and we can get started with customization and we can start writing the story over here. Now, this is up to your personal preference how you want to write up your story. Keep in mind that your manuscript can easily be added in any PDF format, so you can really just write it on Word and just upload it over there. But because ebooks are so popular, I always recommend stylizing your pages a little. So let's say my first chapter is going to be chapter 1, Alyssa sheds a tear. And that's going to be our first chapter. And once we add our first chapter, we can zoom in and start adding our content. I'm going to remove this and I can go into element and I'm going to search for young girl. And you want to be consistent with the illustration of the young girl that you pick out. So for me, I want this to be a really cute little girl. So let's say I want to use this one. But if I click on see all, I don't think this particular illustrator has created more illustrations of the same girl. So for that reason, I might want to, use a different illustration where I can find more of the same person. And obviously, you can just design this however you want, but set up your content and then click on upload manuscript. After that, you can create the cover. Now you can launch the Amazon cover creator. I don't like that. I like to use direct covers that I create on Canva. And you can just go back into Canva and take a look at some of these amazing covers. I really like this one and I'll click on customize this and I can add the title of my book, which I already forgot. I think it was, I don't know what it was. It is about a coming of age, yeah, a girl in the clouds. Yeah, I'm just gonna proceed on a girl in the clouds and I'm just gonna resize the text over here. Once I have resized the text, if I want to change the illustration, I'm going to do that as well. I'll change the author name on top. I'll add the name over here. I'm going to click on the background and then you can change the color from there. Then we're just going to search for girl over here like this. And I'm just going to add this illustration like so. Click on Command C, Command V, and then I'll add a larger version of this illustration. And then I'll click on Layer, click on Send Backward, and then I'll choose the transparency of this like so to make this look really interesting and really nice. And I think I'm going to expand it a bit further so you really can see how the girl is viewing herself. And after that, we can add more elements, but you can just click on share on the top right and then click on download and upload that over here. Once you do that, you're going to verify whether or not you are using any AI generated content. Then after that, you can add your online preview. And then after that, just click on save and continue, and you can move towards the pricing of your book. And just like that, you can create and sell ebooks on Amazon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.